Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. We're sitting in Microsoft Flight Simulator, currently sat on the runway at Bristol, just sat in a little Cessna 172. Just noticed we've got a bit of traffic there on the runway. Yeah, and we're flying, just a short flight, just flying to Exeter. It's probably about 4:30 in the afternoon. Conditions are pretty good really, so it should be a really cool, fun little dusk flight. Let me just show you where we're at. So everything's loaded in. We've got a flight plan loaded in that was that I put together in SimBrief, and we're going to basically take off, head west, and fingers crossed land in Exeter. Give you a little bit of an external view. This is the little Cessna. Got my co-pilot with me. You can see the weather's looking pretty good, some light clouds and stuff. But I think we will get ourselves airborne and enjoy the ride. So I'm actually currently using my Microsoft controller to control the plane. Oddly enough, I did actually have this all set up on my joystick side here. So I thought tonight I'd test it out on the Microsoft controller. And I've got to say, I kind of prefer it. It just seems to work really well with the controller. Sort of loving the views. And yeah, it's working brilliant with the controller, so I think I'm going to stick with that now. So yeah, we're just getting airborne now. You can see there, just left Bristol. Look at that sun. Just a really chilled out, nice little jaunt down to Exeter. Will actually be, hopefully, fingers crossed, with this lockdown. I love how it says Manchester.
118.775 for Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha. Manchester Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is at 1,300 feet, climbing 4,000 feet.
I don't know why it keeps saying Manchester. It kind of doesn't matter where we are, it always, the ATC at the beginning of the flight always refers back to Manchester. But yeah, I was just about to say I'm sort of heading down Exeter way, hopefully later on in the year for a bit of a staycation in Cornwall. So where are we? I've got my VFR map on my monitor here. Acts a little bit like a Navitab, this monitor, but I've got this map on it anyway. So we're currently flying 94 airspeed, altitude just coming up to 2,200 feet, heading at 265. Puxton, that's where we're flying over. Westwick, Puxton, which is west of Bristol Airport. incredible views. Just down to our left over here we've got Milton. You can see the plane just following the flight plan. Flying directly into the sun. We're currently just passing 3,000 feet, heading 227. Loving the views. This is the new UK and Ireland update. I just downloaded it last night. So somewhere down there is Weston-super-Mare. Let's get an external view. There you go. So that's Weston-super-Mare. Right on the coast. Got the moon above us. So I am running this in pretty much max graphics. We've got the lens flare, the bloom. It's Weston-super-Mare. Just looks glorious, this, doesn't it? Absolutely incredible. I'm playing this on a 4K screen too, so it just looks amazing. Do you know, I do love the Airbus, but I do love the little Cessna and just doing little jaunts around the UK. So that little bit of land sticking out into the sea there is Breen Down, it's called. Jump back into the plane. That's a view and a half. So we've currently got an airspeed of 120 with an altitude of 3997 heading 230. Barrow Sands, that below us. Just see the sandy beach. Bit of a geography lesson this actually. There you go, you can see we're just heading out now. Just across the beach, the coast. plane following the flight plan. Let's put the VFR map on there. There you go, you can see it a bit clearer there. Just light cloud this evening, nothing too drastic. Light winds too. Here's a good view of the beach. Let's just kill that map for a second. Yes, that's at Barrow Sands, apparently it's called. Burnham-on-Sea. Just down there you can see that river snaking its way through the landscape, so that's at Barrow-on-Sea. Burnham-on-Sea, sorry. Barrow next to it there. So the plane's just on autopilot at the minute, so we'll just let it follow the flight plan. Definitely hoping to do a lot more flights and stuff, and just record them, and as I get a bit more confident I'll end up streaming them. I must admit I do find it easier to land using the Microsoft controller than I do with the joystick, so it's good fun. All good fun. Don't know if you can see, I love the scratches in the glass when the sunlight hits it. It just looks so realistic. Just flying through some cloud. Directly into the sunlight. It's making me feel hot, that. So I currently got an airspeed of 117, altitude 4000, heading 244. I've even got enough time to check my phone. I think we're coming up to, yeah, we're going to make a turn, I think, shortly. Just a gentle turn to the left. So sort of move inland. Start to think about moving inland towards Exeter. It's just great, just flying along the coast. Trying to give you a few views. The clouds look better in this update too, actually. They're not all sort of grainy. I think when the Microsoft Flight Sim first launched, there's lots of complaints about the clouds looking really grainy. Look much better now. Let's jump back in. Beautiful, beautiful sky. Awesome sunset. So ahead of us we've got Exmoor. You see the hills bathed in sunshine. They start to turn in towards Exmoor. Currently just sitting under 4,000 feet. Airspeed 121, heading 244. So we have Washford below us. Does that coastline look fab, doesn't it? There we go. Just starting to turn now, following the flight plan. You see the scratches on the glass. Oh, it's so cool when the sunlight hits it. Whoa, look at that reflection. I'll tell you what, Microsoft have got it absolutely spot on. It's just so realistic. There you go, you can see there just following the pink line. I'm starting to head inland now. Sun reflecting off the glass. Look at the scratches, it looks so cool. There's a view up the coast. I don't know if you can see those pylons and stuff there. That's actually a mod that I've got installed for Microsoft Flight Sim. It just adds pylons and stuff to the landscape, just makes it a bit more realistic. So we're just listening out for the air traffic control. Should get some instructions fairly soon. So this is Exmoor National Park.
Keep speed below 185 knots. Expect ILS runway 26 approach via Echo X-ray transition. Cleared to Echo X-ray Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
That's cool. 26 approach. Okay, we'll just keep on this course for now.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha contact Exeter approach on 128.908. 128.908 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha. Exeter approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 4,000 feet. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha Exeter approach. Continue to Echo X-ray as planned. QNH 29.902.
Just following instructions from the air traffic control. We're currently flying heading 171. Still an autopilot, just like the aircraft do what it needs to do. Let's get another external view. So that's a reservoir that we just flew over. It's pretty cool. So good having the Google Maps on here. Tracking aircraft. Just makes it a bit more realistic. So somewhere next to the river over there we've got Langford Budville. What a great name. What a great name. So we're just coming up to 5 o'clock sim time. The sun will be setting soon, I expect. Just waiting on air traffic control giving us further instructions. So we'll just maintain this course, heading 171. Just call it the VFR map. Let's have a quick look. Check out where we're at on here. Let's have a quick look. Ah, there we go. So we're heading for EX. And then we'll be turning right, I expect. Awesome. Okay, cool. On track. Currently 4,000 feet. A little bit of cloud. All good. Amazing views of the coast ahead of us, isn't it? Just absolutely glorious. That's just gone 5 o'clock now. Little Cessna chugging away still. Still got a little bit to go. Not far, got a little bit. I've seen the wind turbines on the landscape. So cool. There we go. Just ease back on the throttle. Just bring the aircraft down a little bit as we descend. 3,000 feet. So yeah, just starting to bring our altitude down, preparing to land really. So I'm just going to see if we can manually land the plane. So there you go, down a little bit further.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, you are 7 miles east of Exeter. Contact Exeter Tower on 119.805 when inbound on the approach. Tower on 119.805 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Just manoeuvring the plane.
Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 8 miles east inbound ILS runway 26 approach. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha Exeter Tower. Cleared ILS runway 26 approach. QNH 29.9 wind 273 at 7. Cleared ILS runway 26 approach Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
I'm just trying to get a visual on the runway. Can't tell if that's in front of us or not. Quite tricky actually to see when we're heading straight into the sun. Oh, I think I see it now. Yep, I see it. Okay, cool. Straight ahead, center of the screen, I think. The plane's still descending. Currently heading 284, airspeed 56. And their altitude is just sitting at 16. Just passing 1600. Can see the runway. I've got a visual. There we go. Can see the lights. Ottery St Mary. We're just passing over. The aircraft is very, very slowly lining up with the runway. There you go. You can see it now. There you go. It's going to be a sunset landing. Just get straight on. There we go. We've still got the aircraft in autopilot. Just going to wait until we get a little bit closer, and then I'll probably do a manual landing.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha cleared to land runway 26. Wind 273 at 7. Cleared to land runway 26 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Just let the plane settle down. Sitting at about 1200 feet. Heading 254, airspeed of 50. It's not too blustery, it's actually quite light winds really. The aircraft's doing really well actually on autopilot. So what I'll tend to do is I'll use autopilot until it gets to about 600 feet, there or thereabouts, and then we'll see if we can land this little Cessna. Currently heading 256, altitude's just passing 800, airspeed 550. Slowly coming down. Amazing views across the fields. Aircraft just coming up to 700 feet. Looking good. Just flying over the A30. See all the traffic on the road. Runway dead ahead, everything looking good. Let's just switch off autopilot. A bit bumpy. I'm actually manually controlling the plane now. Just let the plane come down, keep the nose up a bit. Just killed the speed a little bit. Just glide the aircraft down. Oh, not quite sure why it's increasing. Shouldn't be doing that, my friend. Let's touch down. Bit bumpy. There we go, one bounce. But we are down. Happy days. A little bit bumpy at the end, but we're down. We're down. Manual landing and all that stuff. My god.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha exit runway when able.
Where are we going? I don't know where we're going exactly. Let's just have a look at where we need to go, because I'm not sure. Ah, we need to go over there. Okay, so we need to exit left. Cool, that's fine.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha exit runway when able.
Okay, let's just exit here. Exit left. Just using the control on the brakes.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha contact ground on 119.805. 119.805 for Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
God, that road's pretty close. Glorious, glorious sunset. Welcome to Exeter Airport. Just in time for a little trip to Cornwall. I'm manually just taxiing the aircraft. I'm not exactly sure where we're meant to be going, but we shall just find a spot and we will park up. It's not a busy airport, is it? There we go. I think we've got someone ahead of us there, I think. So I'm going to cut across here. Ah, there he is. I see him. Should be following the yellow line, but never mind. There's our man. No, I'm trying to park it. It's quite funny. Trying to get a little bit of power. Awesome. There we go. Welcome to Exeter, folks. That is pretty cool. I'm not sure what I'm meant to be switching off here, but let's have a look. Pedestal. Test off, off, off. Still got that propeller going, so I'm just trying to find out where. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Slight bumpy landing, but not too bad. Manual landing. But yeah, join me in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it.